Today, I'm going to be ranking the 3 final god tier fruits and finally completing my total tier list of every fruit in Blox Fruits. Alrighty then, guys, here we go. The final 3, starting off with the control fruit. Now, as you guys can see, I got like 0 levels in this thing. I only have the first ability. I've kind of seen it a little bit, but I've practically never used it. So what we're going to do is we're going to spawn a control area and try the first ability. Bang! You literally take a slice of whatever you want. I slice that. I drop it right there on that guy's head. It is ridiculous. Like, it's honestly insane. And I think you can actually even aim it, which is pretty cool. Now, I think there might be like a thing that the bigger the thing it is you slice, the more damage you do. But I also don't know that for sure. But guys, you cannot tell me that this is not one of the most fun fruits in the game. You are literally smashing the world apart and smashing people in the process. That is amazing. I just took that building. This is now my building. And guys, the actual levitate ability, like, you can use it constantly. Like, it's actually something you can pretty much spam. But as you guys can see, we got none of the abilities, so we're gonna have to do some leveling. No, actually, I think this might be one of the most fun Big Mom grinds ever because I'm not gonna say anything. But yeah, this is gonna be fun. I can just keep spamming levitate and just deal a ton of damage. Now, that's the kind of levels we love to see out here. Whew! All right, so now that we have the Echo Knife ability, let's try it out. So we make a circle and we Echo Knife. Oh my god, wait, whoa, that looked insane. Oh, this is actually pretty cool. Get Echo Knife. Oh, damn, that actually looks nuts. I quite like that. Well, time to keep unlocking more abilities. All right, so we also unlock the teleport ability, which, okay, can I just say my least favorite thing about this fruit is the bubble. The bubble sucks. Okay, you can, I think you can teleport anywhere within the bubble. Yeah, you can pretty much teleport anywhere within the bubble, which is pretty cool. But gosh darn, man, I hate the bubble. The bubble takes so much, like, brain power. You gotta make sure, is my bubble enabled? Am I doing everything right? Bro, it's crazy. But yeah, couple more kills and we will have fully unlocked this fruit. You know, we only need 5 more levels. Like, this should be fine. Okay, what I will say, though, it is very convenient to be able to just, like, teleport around within your bubble. Like, it is pretty nice. And actually, for grinding the levitate, it's kind of nuts. Like, you can do it so fast. Oh, we've actually unlocked it, guys. There we go. We now have ourselves Gamma Rush. Let's do it. Bang. Oh my god, what the heck is going on? What just happened? We just damaged literally everything within our bubble. Okay, that is pretty sick. That is pretty amazing. Okay, I gotta give it. That might have just redeemed the fruit a little bit. Like, honestly, you hit it and it just, what the heck is even going on? I'm not even doing anything. This is kind of like my type of ability, to be honest. If you ever have to just absolutely clown on some people and just deal a crap ton of damage, I mean, that might just be the one. So all in all, where does the fruit land? It's a pain in the butt to level. Honestly, leveling this up is like, it's like a D tier. But when you're actually PvPing and it's fun to use, it's like, it's so unique. You know what? I'm gonna drop it into the A tier just because of that, like, gamma ability, bro. Slice it, everything. That's pretty cool. And honestly, I really like Law as well, which is like the character in the anime that uses the fruit. So I like it. I like it all around. Okay, it's an A tier. Would I use it myself to actually PvP? Never in my life, because it's really hard and complicated, but it's pretty fun. All right then, guys, and on that note, we are off to the final 2, and I think everyone knows what we're getting ourselves into. We're getting into the Emperor fruits. Now, guys, there is only 2 Emperor fruits in the entire game, which means that these fruits should be in a league of their own. And honestly, when it comes to the price of them, they are very expensive, guys. Starting off with the soul fruit. Now, guys, honestly, I'll just jump the gun a little bit here. This is probably my favorite fruit in the entire game. Starting off, the soul fruit. You have souls. So let's say you want to get yourselves more souls. Well, you would go ahead and use the soul snatcher ability. You press it, swoop, it just sucks everyone in, sucks out their soul, and for every person you suck in, up to 3, you get a soul. So if I do it again, I get another 3 souls. Sorry, you can get up to 2 souls. I'm being an idiot. Well, then next up, what you can actually do is if you kill someone with the soul snatcher ability, you just get like a ridiculous amount of souls. Like I think it's 3 souls per thing you kill. So yeah, pretty crazy. Now, what do the souls do? Wherever you click, you have a random chance at spawning one of 3 things. Boom. That right there is a lollipop. It is going to heal me. Okay. Press a lollipop. Boom. Just like that. Get another lollipop. Thank you very much for the help, brother. And next up, we have the flower. Now, this one is honestly my favorite when it comes to PvE because pretty much it just deals a ridiculous amount of damage to anything that is standing in its vicinity, which is pretty amazing. And then for PvP, the best thing by far has to be the tree. It literally traps someone and you can do whatever you want with them while they are trapped. It is kind of like ridiculous when you actually start trapping people. Like honestly, it's kind of insane. And you don't even have to be smart about it. You can just spam these things around your opponent like while you're fighting them. And then as you do that ability, you'll just get more souls and it's great. The next up, we have ourselves the Wrath of Ra. So when I use the Wrath of Ra, it's just a huge explosion with even more explosions dealing a crap ton of damage. It is honestly like a bit insane. It's really good. Oh, guys, we also have, and this is another weird mechanic of the soul fruit, like a rage meter. As you guys can see currently, we're all the way in the blue. By default, you'll be in the white, but I don't really know exactly what the rage meter does. But when you use the Wrath of Ra, it actually goes to the blue side. I think that might mean that the sun part of the fruit is kind of like taken over. But if we use the outraged regime, bang! As you guys can see, it dings up a little bit to the right. Also, by the way, outraged regime, crazy attack. But yeah, guys, if we do the outraged regime often enough, eventually our cloud is gonna go black and become all evil and stuff. And I'll just speed this up by resetting it back to default and then just showing you. Oh, wait, so currently it already is black? And like, yeah, okay, wait. So, and then when I use the outraged regime, it goes even more black. And then, oh, yes, both of these boys are very mad and very big. So yeah, the more red you go, the more crazy and big they get. So it's pretty cool. Also, that damage right there, just like a quick 6K. Whew, you'll love to see it. Well then, before we get into the end of times, let's look at the Sky Ruler. You'll hop onto either your cloud or sun, and you can just kind of fly around. This is a pretty boring fly ability, to be honest. But that leads us to the end of times. 3, 2, 1, launch it! And you can just laser beam around, trapping whatever it touches, by the way, and just release a nuke of an explosion. It is insane. Now, honestly, pretty much every single thing in the soul fruit kit, like, combos into each other. You can just spam with the fruit. You can literally just spam, and you'll do pretty good. But yeah, guys, end of times, absolutely crazy. But with that, we have seen everything the fruit has to offer. So where do I rank it? The soul fruit is my personal favorite fruit in the entire game. Number 1 above the venom fruit. And the reason for this, guys, is because honestly, I know that the venom fruit is probably a little bit better in PvP. Okay, come on, guys, that's not what it's about. I think the soul fruit is incredible at grinding. It's really good at leveling up. Like, it's really good. And it is just so much fun to use. You really do feel like a soul mastering god while you're just sucking people's souls out, launching the end of times at people. It is so much fun. So yeah, currently our top dog, but the dragon fruit still needs to be, okay, it is not on bomb tier. I just moved it and I cannot move it back. Let's try out the dragon fruit. Mr. Blox Fruit's dealer. I would like your final fruit being the dragon fruit. Guys, here we go. Dragon fruit time, baby. So let's check it out. Starting off, we have a fury meter. Don't worry about it for now. Our first ability is going to be the heat wave beam. Heat wave beam. I can't even speak. When you press it, it does very cool particles. This is honestly one of the, actually, you know what? In my opinion, this is the best looking fruit in the game. When you actually bang, launch it, it is just like a huge explosion that deals a ton of knockback. It's very powerful, and you can like actually throw it out pretty fast. So far, pretty good. Next up, we have the Draconic Claw. You grab your enemy, bang, smash him into the ground. Leaves him on fire as well. Actually has the potential of dealing quite a lot of damage. So let me show that one more time. Bang. So that bite of it, like, in and of itself, just getting a single grab off is a free 5k damage. Pretty good. Then next up, we have the Fire Shower, which is just going to be absolutely insane. The fire shower is honestly a filthy move to use in PvP. Yeah, it is pretty nuts. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Fire shower. It is like a rapid fire cannon. It's pretty nuts. All right, then before we get into the transformation, let's check out our flight. So we just grow a couple of wings and we can glide. We can fly up. As you can see, it goes faster when you go up. It goes slow when you go down. You glide. It's very nice, but also nothing all too special. So guys, we finally made it here, baby. Transform! You turn into a gargantuous dragon. It drains some of your fury meter, and it will consistently drain your fury meter while you're actually a dragon. But while you're a dragon, you get a ton of armor and a ton of other good stuff. Okay, so let's get into our actual attacks. Starting off with the Heatwave Beam. Shkabang! It's the exact same thing. Honestly, Heatwave Beam doesn't really get anything new. Next up, we have the Draconic Claw. And when we launch it, you can see we put our hand up in the sky and we just, oh my God. I don't know where they went. We launched them very high into the sky. Yeah, you just smash the air, ground, and everything around you and just deal a ridiculous amount of damage. All right, then next up, we have the Fire Shower. And it is just literal death everywhere around you. Dude, this fruit is ridiculous, man. There is a reason that this is the #1 most expensive fruit in the game. Like, look at this. What am I even doing right now? Oh, I ran a... That right there, guys, is the great equalizer. When your fury meter runs out, you must have maximum fury to transform again. So if you're in the middle of PvP, gotta be careful with that. All right, back at full max fury. There we go. We're transformed again. And the dragon flight does absolutely nothing. Yes, guys, I waited like a whole minute to show you guys that you cannot use the dragon flight while you're a dragon, because you can already fly, okay? Now, I gotta say, the fire shower is the most ridiculous ability in the entire game. I've said it, okay? It is insane. But that being said, where does it land on the tier list? And ladies and gentlemen, I gotta say, the dragon fruit will end up right above the Buddha fruit. Right above the Buddha fruit. I feel like that is its rightful place. Also, I kind of want to just throw the gravity fruit into bomb tier because I really, really hate that fruit. I still have bad memories from it, okay? This sucks. You know what? I'm just throwing it there because I really hate it that much. Same as for the diamond. No, I gotta not just mess up the whole tier list at the end. Okay, there it is, guys. There it is. That right there is my personal final tier list for Blox fruits. Also, I might just think the dark fruit down like one peg. Yeah, okay, there it is. That is the final tier list, okay? This right here are my current opinions on all of the different fruits in Blox fruits. They're probably going to change because I kept how fun they are to use a pretty big important part of where they actually ranked. So on that note, the bomb fruit is the best fruit in the game, guys. Bye!